This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and this week, today, right now, we're creating the Magnificent Bastard. This recipe comes from one of our viewers, MRC Audio. Probably wasn't born with that name. That's all I got. So, MRC Audio. This one's for you. We're doing 2 ounces of spiced rum. We're doing 2 ounces of the Amaretto. We're doing a half ounce of peach schnapps. You only need a half to make things awesome. A whole makes them super awesome, and then at some point it goes and wraps around and becomes bad, right? Probably not.
Oh, if it wrapped around, it would just be back to awesome.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. I guess not. You can never get any worse. But it would probably just be too much peach. That's what I'm saying. And I'm using the Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, 92 proof. I was looking for a recipe that used Sailor Jerry's. The one I wanted to use from... Oh, we're also going to garnish it with some cherries again. The one I wanted to use is on the label called the Suffering Bastard. Got the same name, sort of. But this one, gin, vodka, tequila, blue curacao, cherry brandy, this is too much like a tiki cocktail. That is what you see when you go to a restaurant. I've gotten the Suffering Bastard at a Chinese food restaurant. That is a tiki episode. I need 5 for a week, so I'm saving it. Just saying.
Thanks for the backlog.
Hey, you know, that's why I'm here.
No, you're actually here to mix drinks.
So let's do it. I'm going to do 2 ounces, 2 ounces, half ounce. So here's the 2 ounces. And for those who watched all the way through last week's episodes, you eating my maraschino cherries?
That's why I'm here.
Oh. If you watched through last week's episode, I can't remember what day it was, and I caught the clip at the end where you could see me doing my live tasting. So you should always watch all the way through because you never know what gets added.
Yeah, Derek.
You
don't normally know until people start commenting.
Sometimes I skip around because I was here for it. I already know what's going on. We put the notes in, we do all that, we proof it, but then when the final edit comes out, I have no idea what it looks like. I scan it to make sure it doesn't have any glitches, or sometimes we have that weird audio problem. So we have to re-render. And frankly, I don't have time. I'm too busy making new recipes and blogging and all the other crap I have to do. Working. Oh, you can smell peach like from a mile away. That smells weird.
That's not a mile.
That was not a mile. That was like a millimeter. Metric for the loss. Is that metric?
No, that's ice.
Oh, look at little baby ice. I need to shake this drink. Shake it. Shake it up! Ow, that hurt. Nobody wants my arm to come ripping off when I'm shaking. I get so excited sometimes. This is where it comes in with "you're so weak." I'm waiting. Nothing. Fine. Nothing.
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 I was gonna say you're old.
Oh, am old.
And you can hurt yourself shaking a cocktail.
Hey, I had one person on Twitter say they didn't want to follow me because I was too young. Like, because they were a alcohol, either brand or something to do with alcohol. Like, dude, what are you talking about? I'm like 33 years old. He's like, well, you look young in your avatar. I'm like, well, dude, it's just my avatar. And on top of which, it's just like here, right? This kind of gives it away, usually. Not that I could drink even when I didn't have, I didn't have hair and I was still underage. Thanks, Grandpa, or whoever did this. Razor could do it. Alright, so last time I did this, I created a boat anchor. So I think I'm going to try that again. That was fun.
You didn't die from all the germs.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot about the germs. Oh well. Whoa, it's bubbling. It's from those ice holes. Check it out. I'm going to Ooh, we got syrup dripping down the outer side of it. That's not cool. That's tasty, though. All right, so that's probably not going to work, but throw it right in my ice hole. Right there. There is the magnificent bastard. It's very gold. It's almost like a gold rum. But all right. Smells like cherry from the maraschino cherries.
From the cherries.
Very smooth. Ooh. Again with the Ferris wheel of flavors. Get a little bit of a red licorice. Maybe even a black licorice. You know those little square licorices that have black and red, the little tiny ones? You pop them both in your mouth. Even though there's no Sambuca or anisette here. Get the peach near the end, even though it's sweet. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me try again. It is significantly smooth. I like that. The spiciness is tasty. It's kind of... It's on the side of sweet. It starts ahead sweet, and then you get this burn central kind of... It's almost like a cherry factory burning down. You get the burn, the alcohol. No doubt this is an alcoholic drink. Very classic taste. Nice smoothness. Nice sweet spiciness to it. All around it, it's magnificent. Magnificent bastard. See? Magnificent. There you go. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. Oh, I got some syrup. We're teaching you how to drink.